Hi guys, I thought I'd do tarot thread on the uh, as of today, the ongoing war with Ukraine and Russia. Um, Hold on a second. Okay, pray to Spirit, surround me with love and spirit guides and teachers that want the best for everybody. Call upon the high, higher learning, higher spirit guides to come speak through me as I channel the messages to the tarot cards. So I'm gonna be but Alright, yeah, these aren't gonna sit like I thought they would. So we're just going to shuffle them a little bit. Okay, here's stop. Okay, we'll do a 5 card spread. In the past was the Queen of Swords. See, as that is actually us. We were going to tell Ukraine we were going to help them with the peace talks. We didn't do that. It's an escalation. There could have been a time in the recent past where the escalation would have not happened. The Queen of Swords is cutting, cutting through. It see the card is cutting through. Right, it's right behind the crow. That's pointing toward off to just a different direction. I feel that this feels like deceit. This feels like um, feels like they pushed Russia pushed something behind them to keep on attacking. Problems that were coming up. So it's escalating on a war. It doesn't feel like there's a good war. Never such thing as a good war. Um, and it's pointing toward the branch with berries like food, but it feels that's a lie. Not within the past. The future, 6 of Pentacles and balance. See the one fish that's right there looks like top of the balance, yin and yang. 6 of Pentacles that are overhead are about creating more of a balance in the future. I see in the next couple of weeks at least more countries rallying behind and trying to pressure Russia into stopping the war. There might even be aid to the Ukraine. I see that other countries are going to start seeking balance and saying, this war is enough. Enough is enough. Enough damage has been done. I feel that other Crows are like they're reading a book, and that's what it feels like. That's what it looks like. They're looking in a book. They're looking like they're keeping tally, and they're calling out. This is what I see. Oh, that's the present. That's the present. I forgot what card it was. I'm not that bright sometimes, but I'm trying. So there's other countries out there trying to pressure the Ukraine and Russia into peace talks. Not us, other countries. Um, Trying to balance out stuff. Wait to see it's starting to happen. This is a present. It's going to start happening. Um, they're trying to balance out what they can during this war. To one side lost somewhat, so they take more, saying that they can get this. This is what they deserve because they lost this, and the other side said no, and this is what's going to happen, and they keep fighting back and forth. There's that strife in there, but there's other countries trying to get in there to keep the peace talk, to start the peace talks, to start the. Just wait, it'll come out in the news soon that there's other sides trying to get peace talks in there. Now the future. Six of Cups. That's the future. The Six of Pentacles, Six of Cups. We're going to start seeing relief on that war in the near future. I don't know when, but I feel that there's going to start to be relief. Scaling back. I don't know if it's going to totally end, but I see tensions being released. That's what I feel right here. Is I feel that tensions are going to be released. I hear scaling back of attacks in the future. I see people getting in there for peace talks. I feel that we're going to start seeing this happen. Peace talks are going to come. This war is, they're going to start, Ukraine's going to start getting help. And I see this coming up. Not for us, not from us, but from other countries. There's help coming. There's help coming. The foundation. Two of Cups. Coming together. There's going to be at least two different countries or another country rallying with Ukraine for peace talks to end this war. It's time to start elevating for peace, to stop this war, to pull back or make compromise. And I'm saying this for Russia, they need to step back. That's at the foundation, that they need to come together to make peace talks. They need to agree on something just to get the foot in the door for peace talks, to start the de-escalation. This war is horrendous. But it feels that they're recognizing it's horrendous, that where they thought it was going to be a 1-2 punch and Ukraine was going to roll over. No. Nope. 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 They fought back. The potential. King of Pentacles. The potential is there's someone, an older male, coming in for the peace talks to start happening. Or Putin scaling back. I don't like Putin at all. I trust him less than Trump. But it feels that with the new shiny stuff, new money somehow coming through, that the peace talks may start to happening. There's a potential for that. The potential for notice how it's king is has a whole bunch of stuff. What do I feel with you? What do I feel? If Putin can get his foot further in the door of Ukraine and take back, he himself will start to initiate the peace talks. But only if he can take what he can take more out of Ukraine. But he's starting to see right now that Ukraine is fighting back more than he thought they could. He literally thinks he can make them roll over so he can keep. He never realized this war is going to last this long. And he doesn't want it to last forever. He doesn't. It's putting a strain on him, and he wants to keep his resources. The King of Pentacles is about keeping his resources, but not being aggressive, but being assertive with his finances. And Putin is about the money. He's starting to lose the war. Russia's starting to lose this war, or lose money over this war. That's more of the bigger picture, losing money over this war. He's going to put in an initiation to not have this war anymore, or peace talks, or a de-escalation. I don't know about cease talk yet, but I feel that there's going to be a de-escalation of some sort coming into. There's a potential for this. There's a potential for de-escalation. But it feels that he's wanting more. Before he makes a de-escalation, he's wanting more money somehow. He's wanting more resources. This is what I see right now coming through. King of Pentacles is about being assertive with money. So while I think there is a room for de-escalation, I also see this drowning out for a little bit longer till he can get what he wants. That's where Putin's mind is at right now. So there's a big potential for peace talks, but there's also just as much potential for Putin to hold off from doing the peace talks. But from the present and the future, there definitely will be peace talks coming up. There will be harmony coming up. There will be a draw balancing out somehow. I don't know when, but I see this happening very soon. Not very soon. I see this soon. Just wait. Okay. There will be peace talks coming up. Hallelujah. All right. Thank you.